Hey guys, and welcome back for another content of Ragnarok M Classic. And in this video, I would like to discuss the progression of my Warlock, day 26 by the time I am recording this video. I want to make this video short and precise, so I won't be including the ones that I have been tackled last week. Please do check my previous weekly progression videos about my Warlock, so we won't be talking about the same stuffs again and again. So without further ado, let's get into it. My stats are still the same just like last week, but every time I level up now, I am adding vitality for more defensive stats. For our skill allocation, I max out all the important skills like the recognize spell, fast reading spell, elemental enhancement, and the status vulnerability. Right now, I am leveling my Tetra Vortex so I can have a single target burst skill to counter the land protector of sages in Guild War. It's still level 3, so it won't do much damage, and it needs a lot of work for it to be viable, like increasing the damage through Aesir and more elemental damage stats. Right now, you can do Flame Dash for single target damage if there's a land protector. Take note that this is still an AoE damage but not a ground skill, so land protector won't work with Flame Dash. For the gears, it improves little by little. Right now, I have plus 10 wizardry staff that I bought on the exchange. I did jump to plus 10 because I don't want to lose more minus variable cast time that the epic spirit weapon gives, since the wizardry staff doesn't have any minus VCT. Wait, so where's the minus VCT on this weapon? It is not on this set effect because it still needs tier 8 for all parts, and I still didn't achieve that. It's very expensive. You can have the minus VCT here in the set effect with Eye of Dulahan. It gives plus 15% magic attack, and if the wizardry staff is plus 10, you can gain minus 10% VCT. That is why I do not recommend using wizardry staff if it is not plus 10, because you will lose a lot of those minus VCT stats. Also, my flame ring now is plus 8, and with a tier 4 effect, it now gives another minus 10% variable cast time. From removing the minus 20% VCT of Epic Spirit Weapon, I did replace it with the tier 4 Flame Ring and the set effect of Wizardry plus Eye of Dulahan. So again, we still maintain the minus 40% variable cast time as of the moment. My minus VCT didn't improve, but our Ignore MDef did a lot. With the help of plus 10 Wizardry Staff, I now get another 20% Ignore MDef. Also, I now have the Sea Soul's Tail, which increases my elemental damage by another 4%. And with this, my PvP score also improved. I did kill a lot of players from the Guild War and seasonal PvP, unlike last week that I only killed about 4 to 6 players for the rest of the War of Imperium. Also, if you haven't checked these PvP skills on the 3rd tab, that means you miss a lot of these overpowered stats that only takes effect in PvP. So this is where I allocate my PvP skill points. You can just copy it, since this preset is mostly used for offense. Now for my Aesir Monument. It didn't change a lot from the previous week because the last Meteor Storm rune needs a lot of gold medals, but then I get it and then proceed to fire damage runes again. Now let's do a damage test with our current progression. As usual, we will consume the food buffs. The highest Meteor Storm damage is 270,000, but the average is around 240. Fire Pillar damage is 76,000, and the Alight Burn damage is around 60 to 70,000. The damage gets higher by the time it gets burned because of the status vulnerability. Then now we will test the Flame Dash damage with full burn stacks. It has 800,000 damage, which is quite strong now. And that is for our day 26 Warlock progression. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below and I will try my best to answer all of them. If you find this video helpful, then please leave a like. Also subscribe to support my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe and have an awesome day. Lights out.